Hello and a very warm welcome to the latest Backpage video. Now, we're in the midst of an international break. Things should be nice and peaceful at the moment, Keith, but is your
fat chance.
Exactly, and you know, this latest storm involving Celtic and Rangers, you've spoken about it in your column today, and it really all stems from one very small throwaway remark at the Celtic AGM on Friday.
Yeah, a very small throwaway remark. It wasn't the crime of the century. I think it's important that we stress that, but at the same time, it was needless. There was no need for Peter Lawwell to throw it in. It was, I think, an ill judgment on his behalf. However, I think it got him out of a hole at the AGM. He was getting a bit of serious heat about some of the pay policies that Celtic employ at Parkhead for temporary staff or part-time staff. And I think that was becoming a fairly heated issue. That was the main topic of the day until Peter lobbed in that grenade. It certainly diverted all the attention, and it's led to, you know, hours and hours and hours and hours of endless online debate about, you know, is Rangers a new club? Are they not a new club? This whole brain crushing narrative that surrounds. I mean, it's soul destroying, the whole thing, and I just think enough's enough. I think that Peter Lawwell was guilty of playing to the galleries. I think that that is not an unusual tactic which we've seen employed around the old firm since, certainly over the last couple of years, since Craig White came in, started throwing around bans, banning the Daily Record for saying that what he was up to with season tickets. Charles Green then came in and adopted the exact same tactic, except times 100, and you've got the same PR man behind it all as well. Enough's enough. Concentrate on playing football. Just let us get on. We're trying to rebuild the game in this country after a pretty desperate collapse all round. We're getting there, but this constant bickering and grandstanding on behalf of these two clubs, it serves no purpose.
Should Rangers fans be still taking the bait as well, because the joke has got very, very old now? I mean, the whole
I don't think they find it a joke, you know, and that's you know, that's what Peter Lawwell knows. It's not really a joke. It's raw. It's tender. It's wounding to the Rangers supporters to be told that the club doesn't exist anymore. The evidence, as far as I'm concerned, you don't even want to get involved in this debate because you know what you're opening yourself up to, but the evidence is, if Rangers were a new club, then the SFA should come out and say, well, see the 54 titles that they've won, that was old Rangers. The next time Rangers win a championship will be the first. And then we'll all go, that's fine, they're a new club, but that's not the guidance we're given by the football authorities. Football authorities say it's the same club. Let's just get on with it, please.
As you said as well, you know, there is a fair amount of Scottish football is bouncing back. That's the opening line, shades of the great Partridge there in that statement. But you know, we were getting a wee bit excited about this double-header international friendlies, looking for more signs of progress. But well,
friendlies, I would do away with them now.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if anything, there was that great reminder on Friday about what these matches are really all about. It was
but look, you know, I think the point is we didn't perform particularly well in the final third. We could have been a lot better against the USA. But this is Scotland playing poorly and drawing at home to a team that was whacking us for 5 goals, you know, however long ago it was under Craig Levein. That tells me all I need to know. We are progressing. We are progressing in big strides under Gordon Strachan. I would just gladly do away with the friendlies and let's start the next qualification campaign tomorrow.
Now, don't forget, you can read all the pre-match news ahead of Scotland's next game in today's paper and Keith's column on that latest Celtic and Rangers spat. But from myself and Keith, thanks very much for joining us.